Thank you for following. Thank you so much. Thank you for following so much. Skyblock. Hello everybody, this is the Mad Salvi coming back to you with another game. In this case it's back to Minecraft, back to the fun of Minecraft. Now what I need to do is probably expand my farm at some point. Probably be a good idea, to be honest with you. Probably be a very good idea to expand my farm at some point, and I will. Let me just get everything set up so that I can see everything and I can promote my stream where I usually do, so that people can see that I am me and me is myself and I. You know, that type of stuff. And I definitely to see what is going on. Wait, wrong stuff. Let me. How can I leave? Leave. Yes, there we go. Yeah, that was it. I think that's all the places that I'm going to promote myself. And yeah, let me bring my dashboard that I usually use to take a look at everything. And oh, one last thing I need to do. Absolutely. I apologize for all these things, but I absolutely need to keep track of the stream quality and the quality of the network on my channel. So I need to make sure that it is healthy and not unstable. Good. It's excellent. That is just all I needed to check. How many wood blocks do I have? How many wood blocks do I have? I have 15 oak logs, so I can definitely make more oak planks. I think that's what I'm gonna do. $60 oak planks. The reason why I'm doing this is I think I'm finally gonna make myself a house. But in order to do that, I might have to farm some more. Like, do some more stuff. I just did this because of the unlimited blade works. No, the unlimited supply of stuff that I can usually get. And I do want to start doing some building here, as in like add floor and stuff. So okay. How wide do I have to make it? 5, 6, 6 wide I think is good. I'm gonna make it small for now. I think so. Six by six for now, I think, is probably good. That's a 36 floor. Right now we have 6 by 4. I think I liked it better doing it this way. Yes. There we go. That's 6 by 6. And thank you so much, Aki. Lurking is fine. I do not mind a lurk. It is still a watch, in my opinion. You still have the mindset of being someone who's going to be watching me. So I really do appreciate that. And thank you. Thank you so much, even for the lurk. I mean, it's a big thing, especially from a bigger YouTuber like you. Yeah. It's basically a 1 block challenge. It's you're making it so that you try not to die from 1 block. Yes. It has this one infinite block that I have over here. Oh wow! Congratulations, congratulations! But you did it quickly. From what I know, you did it pretty darn quickly. You have a good following. You should be proud of yourself. Absolutely. That's for the door. And I'm definitely going to be skimping out on some stuff. Definitely. Like in the sense of I honestly need to learn to network. I'm going to need to take networking classes from you because I don't know how to do that quite so well, which is why I've stayed small for way too long. I've been on here for way too long and I've been staying small the whole time. So I definitely need some networking advice from you. Uh, well, yeah, being a girl definitely helps in the sense that you are more approachable, I would say. Because a lot of guys are, unfortunately, we are brutish. Quite brutish we are, yes we are. Um, so that does happen. Oh, it's good that you're taking a break. It's very good that you're taking a break. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need some networking advice from you. Yes. I'm not ashamed of getting networking advice from smaller channels that are growing quick. You're growing quick for a reason, so I don't see that as bad. Hey, I'm gonna have to hurt you. If you don't get out of my house, I'm gonna have to hurt you. Go on, get. Go on, get. Get. There you are. Ah. TikTok and Instagram is definitely some place that I haven't posted yet. I'm gonna need to talk to you a lot about how to do the whole TikTok and Instagram thing. I am behind on that. I think I do have an Instagram for my channel, but not a TikTok. And I don't know exactly what the heck you post on those. Uh, but you've been doing really well, so I kind of want to do the whole TikTok and stream ladder. Huh. Let me look that up actually right now. Stream ladder. Ah. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, clips are nice. Clips are definitely nice. Um, I definitely have some clips that I can add to TikTok, I guess, in that case. My clips on YouTube don't blow up at all. I put them out there, but they don't do anything. They don't get any traction. That's why I want to like get your advice and stuff because like I said, I'm not uh too proud or anything as people would say to get advice from smaller streamers. I don't even know how you did that. I only get like, I'm lucky if I get like 1 or 2 views, honestly. I don't know how you do that. I'm very glad that you do though, because you are an amazing person, so you definitely deserve to have that type of viewership. But I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how to even do that. You are. You're from my experience with you, you're a great person. So, like, don't sell yourself short. There's a reason why you're getting 3K views. There's a reason why you're getting that stuff. So, hey, but you're doing really well. That's what matters. Like, you're doing better. This is sad because this is what I'm gonna say about myself. You've hit the nail on the head, and you've hit the right track because you're doing better in a couple of weeks than I have, like, probably in a year. um, so, oh, you can't get out. Ah, dang it. Always with you can't getting out. I think I'm gonna start doing collabs on that small streamer Discord that you mentioned, because that definitely does count as well. How funny the clips are definitely helps out a lot. Oh, I have Sea of Thieves. Oh yeah, I'll play Sea of Thieves with you guys. Definitely. Absolutely, I'll love to play Sea of Thieves with you guys this Saturday. Just let me know what time. Oh, okay. I will let you know my Discord ID right now, actually. Might as well while I'm here. Um, let's get this and go to here and then go to here and then do it for here and then do that. That's my Discord ID. Holy crap. Who did that? Ah, there you go. Definitely. I I have never been someone to honestly, personally, never been someone to be jealous of others, but I have always been someone who's wanted to learn. You just scared yourself. I'm always someone who wanted to learn because if someone else is growing more than I am, I'm not one of those that's like, damn, screw them for growing more than I am. I'm like, well, they're doing something right. Shit. I definitely have something to learn from them. And I take that as like definitely there's places that I've obviously been lacking that I obviously need help in, and networking with someone that knows what they're doing, which is you right now, isn't ever a bad idea. Posting in live chat. Ah, okay. Oh, more oak logs. Lovely. That is actually lovely. Ooh, and I got a torch too. Oh, crikey. I pressed Q on accident. Sometimes after these, you have a mob that pops up. I'm not sure anymore. Let's see. What's that? I think so. DM me and then yeah, DM me and then let me know. Yeah. I have the the BLS shader mod. Shaders, yeah. Hey Kirby, how you doing? Yeah, if you're gonna be, if you need to lurk, go ahead, Aki. We can continue the conversation if you want on Discord. That way you can just be able to lurk and do your stuff, do whatever you need to do, and DM me on your own time. Because you are a very busy gal, definitely. Oh, there goes my alarm. Oh, you translate stuff too. Nice. That is very nice. Usually I stream 18. Yeah, I stream. My stream's 18 plus. Don't worry about it. It is. It's not never for kids. I never have it for children because I usually curse as well. So it's never a child stream. Even though I do Minecraft, I always have myself as 18 plus. Always. What happened, Kirby? What's going on? You know the squirrel always likes to help. Oh, well that's fine. The translations can. You could basically there's one that like one of my favorite VTubers, Kson on air. She's a VTuber who graduated from a large company and she's her own like VTuber person now. She's she uses something that she calls shitty translations. I don't know exactly what auto translate thing she uses, but she definitely uses it. And it's hilarious. There we go. This open outward or inward? Oh, did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Kson on air is freaking hilarious. But she works her butt off, just like you do and a lot of other people do. They're like freaking working their butt off to get themselves off the ground, you know? Which is very, very cool. I always look up to people who do that. Now it's a cow. Darn it. Okay, I need to break the door again. Get the hell out of here. Did, did he yeet him? He yeeted himself off the face of the planet. Dude, why did he yeet himself off the face of my block? Ugh, I hate people who do that. I hate when they do that. He was so scared he yeeted himself off. Damn it. Yeah, those Google Translate things are hilarious. Ah, okay. So hopefully you get a response, but if you don't, then don't get discouraged. Just move on. Really, to be honest, it sounds kind of like, oh well, I could have known that, but sometimes like staying uh what was I gonna say? Sometimes staying like I don't know, staying all pent up and all that kind of stuff is not good. I don't think. uh, keeping yourself angry because of what they've done and all that kind of stuff is not good either, because it just leads to bad thoughts. Oh, nice. Streamer boys. Ooh, yeah. Translating 4 pages is quite a bit. Yes, definitely. Now I need to. This is not what I want here. Purchase doesn't go here. That's true. Chests, more chests. I have so many damn chests. Well, now I have more oak logs, so that should be fine. And I definitely have more of that, so I can build more houses. Ah, country humans. Two countries? What countries would you want? I don't know what kind of countries you would want. I can give you Ecuador. I don't know if I have it, but I can give you Ecuador. I don't think anybody wants it. What is country humans? I need to search all these different phrases. Oh, I've seen those. I've seen those. I've seen those. I've seen those. I've seen those on Reddit specifically. How high should I make my walls? See, I don't really care about making it too big. Maybe I should, well, fuck. If I want to expand it later, that's the thing. Darn it. Probably should not have done that right now. Well, I can always expand it here if necessary. Have it all just this one side. Why do you guys keep wanting to come into my house? Damn it. Oh, crap. I fell down. There we go. You don't know how I got there, but now that you're there, it's home. It's family. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe is. Oh wait, yeah, 4 and then maybe I shouldn't do this right here. Maybe 4 and then start making a roof. Like, yeah, 1 story for now. I think is good. Like I think I should start making some stairs. Not granite stairs. Like, oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of freaking that's 3, 6 for 4 stairs. That's okay, I guess. But like, that's a lot. Reason why I need stairs. Well, I guess just. I think 12 will be enough. Maybe 16. Maybe. 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 I have plans. I have big plans for this place. I am gonna have to do this though. Do that. Nope, wrong way. I knew I was doing something wrong. Nope. Dang it! I was trying to close the door. I can never get these things right 100%. Like, I guess like that. No. Oh, I think I need to know. I think I know what I need to do. Go like that, and then go like this. Yes, that works. I need to do it for all the outside. Ugh. Okay. All this for some freaking roof. Oh, my name is primarily because I use mad as like crazy and salvia as in Salvadoran because that is my father's nationality. So it is, I guess you could say, something that I wanted just because I didn't see anybody having something like that. So yeah, Salvi is short for Salvadorian. From El Salvador, yeah. Nice. I hadn't seen anybody that was that way before. What because this is a little bit of an embarrassing thing, being that I'm probably smaller than you at this point. I've been here for a year, and yeah, I've been here for a year, and like I said, it might be embarrassing for to say it, but yeah, I've been here for a year. I'm still pretty small, um, and of course I'd love to grow, always. I don't think I should worry so much about the roof as much anymore. I mean, as long as I sleep, there's not going to be any of those weird thingies popping up. Oh, not for long. Not for long. Not the way you're going. The way you're going, you're going to outpace me real fast. And like I said, for me, it's never a bad thing. It's always a good thing. I'm a person who loves the community and loves to see it grow. Oh, yeah, yeah. When it comes to finals and things like that, definitely take it slow. Definitely take your time. You don't want to um, overwork yourself. That will end up in burnout, and then you just will hate doing what right now you love. So that's never a good thing. To hate doing what you actually like, that's never a good thing. I'm going to make a, because I lost my last one. Well, okay, let's see what a wooden hoe does. Wooden hoe is this. So a, let's take this off. So a iron hoe would be the same, right? I mean, a cobblestone hoe would be the same? Yes, it would. Wonder why it wasn't choosing that for me before. That is strange. You find that odd. I need the hoe because I need to... Where is it? Damn it. Hoes are never around when you need them. Damn, that sounded horrible. Well, there goes monetization. Any more seeds? No more seeds. So for now, that's okay. Hey. Don't. Okay, this one looks ready, though. Like, it looks ready. It was. Okay, could, because that means I get an extra one, of extra seed. Beyond. If you make one of these things stop work... You already did. Where'd it go? Well, I have this to be able to go in and out if I want to, so that's good. I have... Oh my goodness, this is gonna be such a mishmash of stuff. It's just, it's not even funny. Oh goodness, it's gonna be such a mishmash of stuff. I'm gonna move this inside. Inside where? I don't know. This corner, maybe? And I eventually have to get rid of this and probably... You know what? I should probably do that right now. I think I didn't do other blocks because at that point in time I didn't have other blocks to do it with. So now I have a lot of dirt. You know what? Fuck you. Move. Freaking bothersome pests. The reason why I have this in Skyblock is that sometimes you'll have you'll absolutely have moments where there's a mob that pops up, like it's what's happened to me before. It's a mob, specifically a creeper, popped up, and luckily it didn't blow up, because I would have blown up a lot of my blocks. But it would have blown up if I had not done that. Ah, crikey. Good. They're doing okay. I want to breed the, do the mushroom cows eat wheat as well? I don't know if the mushroom cows eat wheat. But I do know eggs are good for making more chickens. See? There we go. More chickens. Good. Chicken. Oof. What happened with your knee? Well, if you had to get cream, then most likely you did hurt yourself a bit more than you thought. I went bold. Ooh. You were in a hall, rock climbing and bouldering. Wow. You are an adventurer. Definitely are. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I don't ever see it as a bad thing, but... Go. Damn it! I don't care if you eat that grass, but like... Get out. I can get in and out, but can they get in and out? I don't know. Can they? I'm guessing they can, even if I do that. Oh god, I hate when that happens. You slipped on one of the harder roots and held yourself with your knee between... Oh... Yeah. But like you said, on those holds are small. Sometimes and that's like basically a sharp point. hitting your knee, so that's definitely gonna cause some damage. Definitely. Hey Zen, how you doing? Just doing some Skyblock. Yeah, I definitely need to put these things away. Like these things. Or keep building. Possibly just better to keep building. I want to... Oh, crikey. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hmm. Can I... like, build on top of you? Yes, I can. Okay, but it just looks weird for a little bit. I just need to undo this one. The cold, the cold temperatures have started to pop up a lot now, and I get cold easily too, and I have been cold recently as well. So I feel you on that one. I absolutely feel you on that one. I wish it wasn't so darn cold, but oh, let me see something. If it has a green tint, let me double check and make sure that the transparency hasn't been turned on for the game capture, strangely enough. Anti-cheat, relays, Steam. I think it's just because I've been looking down and the sun itself kind of does give it a green tint. It's weird, but like everything else looks bluish. That looks brownish. Yeah, it does kind of have a green tint. I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Oh, be very careful of ice. Be very careful of ice. Black ice especially. When you're just walking down the freaking street and you don't see it looks normal. But after freezing rain, after rain in freezing temperatures, you should always watch out for ice. That's what I've been told. I live in California, Southern California, so I don't personally know anything about the freezing ice, the freezing rain and that type of stuff, but I've heard things, and that's things that I've heard are scary. Yes, the roof is going to be a different color because of necessity. It's going to be a simple house. It's not going to be a fancy house. It's going to be a house where I can store stuff. Should I make it around here? I don't even know, man. Ooh, a glass roof. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a skylight here. That's true. I don't have sand though. That's what sucks. But I have made skylights before. I do like skylights. Since this is the Skyblock thing, it's only what the damn thing gives me that I have. Ow. Okie dokies. Okay, now it's time to see if we can get more blocks. It hasn't given... Oh, crikey. That's not what I wanted to do either. Oh, yeah. Snow cone. Or whatever they call them. Yeah, I think they call them shaved ice. But I think they also call them snow cones. If you can make a snow cone out of that ice. Yeah, misclicks happen a lot. Shaved ice, yes. I'm gonna hurt these pigs. I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt these pigs. I think they need carrots. You fell in there. If you get killed by a mob, that's your problem. Move. Alright, you... Looks like you want to die. Looks like you just want to die. I think we're getting too populated here. I think you want me to end your life. There we go. Did it for you. You move. Yeah, too dirty for that. You usually have to, you know, shave the ice yourself in home. They sell those. They sell those now. The ones that just shave the ice itself. Like Fukine. You better be able to leave. There we go. Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip. I don't a lot of times have times to make clips like this, but I really appreciate it because like you just mentioned that that app that I can use to freaking share. I'm gonna use that to share clips in different locations. Oh, this is it's a map called One Block Challenge. There's an infinite block here, the one that has those little like move. I need to show this guy. This is an infinite block. Basically, originally you just start on this block and then it gives you different blocks. It gives you like a lot of dirt like I have right now. It gives you door, you know, not doors, but wood for doors and stuff like that. So it'll pop up with these types of things so that you can feed yourself later on when you want stuff. Ah, yes. Be able to tab out. That's a very good idea to be able to tab out. Yes, definitely. I need more seeds. I don't have more seeds. But I do have... No, that's not ready yet. Darn it. None of those are ready yet. Anything with a little bit of green left in it, I think is not ready yet. Oh, no, never mind. It is. Because compared to that... So this is ready. And... Oh, I do have seeds. Dang it. Well, that's the thing now. There we go. Oh, I forgot. These guys love seeds. I don't want to run off the damn edge of the place again, like I did last time. Ugh, that was horrible. No! No! I'm gonna have to hurt you. Now I have to get them back in here. Oh God. This ain't gonna be easy. Ah, dang it! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Now the chickens got out. And the pigs got out. Ah, okay. That's not a good idea either. So, darn it. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done trying to do this thing. The pigs got out. Freaking chickens got out. That's what I get for trying to be a farmer. Yeah, carpet is a good way of going in and out without allowing the animals to go in and out. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make more moo cows. Ah, darn it, I'm definitely gonna need one of this. Yay! Did I make a bait? Yes, I did! Perfect. Parrots and the bats. Yes. I made a new moo cow. Perfect. Hey, back. Stop jumping. You are... Ooh. You are a special one, aren't you? Okay, we got some of this. You know what? I have learned. I think I've learned from my mistakes. And I'm actually going to put these things away. Because last time I didn't. I ended up having to, instead of doing that, let's just melon. Watermelon. Damn it. How do I do the watermelon thing again? I forget. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then fill it all up with as many as I can. I can do 7. That's nice. I'm just doing it for saving space. Because, like, watermelon slices. That's a thing. But you have enough watermelon slices and you freaking save the world or something. I don't know. A moo cow. It's a moo cow. I don't know. That's something that I just... it moves a lot, so it's a moo cow. I know it sounds the same as a hoo cow, and that's a totally different conversation we'll get into if we're talking about hoo cows now. That's a different fandom that is not Minecraft appropriate, but we can talk about it if you want. I don't know if you have heard of a thing called hoo cows. It's a thing. It's quite literally a human cow. A humanoid cow. Right at the side where we wanted the house, and we covered it with dirt. Later, the melon farm was flooding us and filled the whole thing. Yes, yes, it freaking happens. Watermelons. Oh god, there we go again. I'm about to start killing you people. Alright. Your name is Bacon, because, well, you're gonna make me bacon. There you go. Oh, oh dear. Well, yes. That's a thing, yes. Yes, prep for a 3D print. Prep. Do the prep. But yes, Zen, a lot of mother-in-laws are hoo cows then. Are moo cows. They're freaking as large as cows. Yes, I do know that whole situation. Why are mother-in-laws like not always. I've heard of some good stories of mother-in-laws, but a lot of the times they're just horrible people to be around. It's like, why? Why are they so horrible? It's like, I don't know. I always take it as like, if you hate so much that your son was taken, that's like some incest stuff going on there. Like, yeah, he's your little boy and stuff, but like, he's an adult now. He or she is an adult now. They need to start living their lives. Goddamn. Oh yeah, no, in-laws can be great. Like, I've heard some great stories about in-laws. I don't have any, so that's cool. But you know, in-laws I've heard can be wonderful. Usually, like the parents of the people that I've dated have been wonderful. So I always keep that as an expectation. Oh, I haven't. I'm an introvert at heart too. Honestly, streaming is about as social as you'll get me. Like maybe Discord occasionally, but like streaming is honestly as social as you'll get me. Holy crikey, what happened there? Everything a little bit larger. streaming definitely helps because it's a safer place. I mean, usually they're not toxic, but they can be. They can definitely be toxic as hell. So you do have to watch out for that side of the community. But like I said, usually they're not toxic. So usually you're fine. Oh my. Yes, that is pretty introverted. But I mean, like, it's not so bad shopping at night. I shop online. That's how introverted I am. I do not like contact with humans usually. That's how introverted I am. Oh dear. Forget your own language. Oh, you know German as well? Nice. Trilingual is fun. I only know English and Spanish. I'm sorry. I'm a scrub when it comes to other languages. I just know the ones that I grew up with. Yeah, definitely online shopping. Like for Black Friday online. The only reason right now the BSL shaders are working so well, I think, is because I have a 3080 that I got from shopping online, and I didn't get it from like just like a regular like. Oh, I went and bought a 3080. No, I had to buy it in a freaking bundle. That's the only way I could actually get my hands on a 3080. Okay, it grew. This grew a bit, so that's good. Damn it, too many pigs. I have to be a cell shaders because look at this. Look at this. Look at the shadows. I like the shadows. I like having shadows. A little bit more realistic. Makes it feel a little closer to home. Ah, you're German. English is your second, and I hated it at first. A straight EF to school, now A. Oh, nice. Third is Spanish because I learned it to be able to communicate with my bestie's family. Oh, that's very nice of you, honestly. That is very nice of you, actually. Let me fix the freaking chat because I can't read the bottom part of the chat sometimes. Well, it doesn't become, it's invisible. But let me fix this. I think we've gotten low enough that we can go. Yep, we've gotten low enough that we can go here. Let's fix that right now. Transition. 1 year streak on Duolingo in a few days. Damn, nice. You're from the world culture. Culture that thinks that learning a new language is not a bad thing. I know some people like several years ago, and I'm talking about like at least 10 years ago. I went to Aruba, the country of Aruba, and there they have to speak English, Spanish, Dutch, and forget what other language. Like the main languages of like the tourists that they have before they graduate from university, I think. Same here for a lot of languages and better understanding. Like I'm trying to learn Japanese a little bit here and there. Duolingo, definitely does help. But languages, they can get confusing because your brain, especially when you get older, seems like it could only process a certain amount of information, and a lot of that new information from the languages does interesting things to your brain. Supposedly, it's really good to learn like all these new languages and stuff, but like supposedly, I have heard from sources. 2 more chests, birch planks. We need more birch planks. We don't have enough birch planks. I could freaking make a tree. I had so many logs at one point. More dirt. Okay. More pumpkins. Yeah, freaking melon slices are no longer a problem. Oh, raw pork chop. It's raw, so darn it. Where is? Here you are. Gotta make it unraw. Shush! You guys are too noisy. Apples. We definitely need apples. Wheat. How am my farm doing? Oh boy. It's going. The farm is going. Moo, bah, meh. Exactly. Oink oink for the pigs, bok bok for the chickens, depending on where you're from. Cluck cluck in English, I think, but bok bok is for other places as well. Yes, they do. They occasionally you'll have a mob spawn from this block, which is why I have this too high thing here. So because they have knocked me down several times. There are clips on YouTube of me being knocked down, and I hate it. I hate it here sometimes. I fall off the world enough. I think there was, like, in the beginning, I fell off the world enough that I just gave up. I just started yeeting myself off the freaking 1,000th story that this thing is. And creepers spawn up, skeletons spawn up, occasionally. They haven't for a while, though. Like, it's mainly been chickens and, like, other stuff. Hey, you know what? There are already too many of you. Chicken. Sorry, you lost the lottery. You were born, but you had to go. They always die so young. Ah, a potato. I'm actually surprised that there hasn't been a mob in a while. Or maybe it's just help? Oh, that's just me. That's just me yelling help. Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't. Holy crap! Don't foxes chirp or something? Or yip? I don't know if foxes yip or chirp. Fox chirp. Yeah, I think foxes chirp. Huh. Yeah, cause hear this. The yip 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 thing. This is a barking one. Gray fox.
Hey guy, come here. Come on.
No, he's not gonna come to you. Yeah, they chirp or bark. I hear. That's what I've heard. Chirp or bark. Oh darn, what happened to my Minecraft? Oh. I was like, what happened to my Minecraft? Foxes are, because, like, here's the problem that I have with any wild animal. I don't know it's rabid until it bites me. And by then it's already too late. And if you don't get your rabies shot immediately, you will go rabid eventually. And if you do, there is a 99% death rate, I believe, with rabies on humans. Hey you, get into my car. No, I mean, go over here. That's what I mean, actually. Okay, you're done. Ay, doing this is a chore. Okay. 8 of those, and we still have 2 melon slices left. Okay, perfect. 8 melons. That's way less than the 64 melon slices that we had. 10 bits. A bit is like... Well, Twitch doesn't like you talking about what bits are, but bits are equivalent to a penny, I believe. I don't know. Bits bans people. I mean, Twitch bans people when they freaking start talking about how much bits are worth. Because it's not money you're giving, it's bits. So that's a thing. Oh, did I plant a potato once? I guess I accidentally planted a potato. Huh. Yeah, I planted a potato. Huh. Who'd have thought? Well, let's continue the trend then. Plant a potato, just here. No other place other than here. Oh yeah, baked potato is a really, really good Minecraft food. Like, baked potatoes feed the hungry. On Twitch, on the Twitch side, they have something called bits that people can donate to you. Eventually you get enough bits, you get actual money. So, but Twitch doesn't like when people talk about it that way. So Twitch will ban you sometimes if you talk about bits as being equal to, equivalent to monetary value for some reason. Beats me why they do that, but yeah, they do that. I don't have anything else to cook, I don't think. Do I? No. Wait. No, everything else has been cooked. Yeah, I don't have anything else to cook. I have chicken. I have cooked chicken. Who gave me... Wait, when did I get cooked chicken? I don't even know when I got cooked chicken. Damn. Really have been out of the thing, haven't I? We still have too many birch logs. Oh, 24 dirt. I forgot I had more dirt. Is this 24 across? I don't know. I don't want to get yeeted. Yeah, it's some weird things, man. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. I know you guys aren't mean to me, so that's fine. Let's pick it up and mute for now. Mute and do this for now. Yes. Oh no, that would be cool. That actually would be cool. That might be an idea. Yeah, there's head pats. Yes, there's head pats. I believe there's head pats. Yes, you can give me head pats if you want to. Because this squirrel likes head pats, thinks head pats should be a national treasure. They should always give. People should always give head pats. It's wrong when people don't give head pats. It is, I think it's one of those... Oh, thank you for padding. Oh, you have a trigger fire for it. I need to take classes from you. Oh, I had no idea it even existed. Y'all, y'all are just wow. I need to work on on everything really. Wow, it's like I've just been left behind by all the new stuff that's popped up. Pops up probably every year too. That was nighttime already. I guess it's not.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yeah, definite bruh there. Bruh moment. Yep. I think I can make clay, like an actual clay thing now. Cause I think that's what you do. You can turn it into actual clay, and then you can heat it up to be terracotta or something. Clay. 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 It's probably another one of those things that's something like this. Yes, it is. Okay, I was right. There's so much, like... What does this become? Just clay, right? Yeah. Let me just double check what, can you make with clay. See, I'm pretty new to Minecraft as well. Oh, also Minecraft just came out with the 1.18 update as well for the Caves and Cliffs 2. This is the world building update. They're not going to add the Warden in yet until 1.19. I can make bricks with clay. Smelted in a furnace to create clay bricks, which can further be crafted into brick blocks. Nang. The world of Minecraft is vast. So this can be made. These little clay thingies can be made into brick blocks, into bricks. Ah, pots with a glade. Ah, okay. That I'm telling you, there's just so much I need to learn about all this stuff. There we go. Early to bed, early to rise, makes a man something something. I don't know. 7. Damn, that's a lot. I mean, that farm is enough for me, but like, what am I gonna do with? I think I have more potatoes. Do I have more potatoes? I don't have more potatoes. I thought I had more potatoes. No, I don't. I don't have potatoes. Interesting. I have shears though. Oh boy. I'll put this where the clay thingies are. Yeah, put these over here. Let's see. It's been over an hour. Oh, I need to hydrate. Brick blocks look ugly though, only brown and white color. Oh yeah, no. What I do like is nether brick. I like nether brick. That looks nice. Ooh. So much to learn, so much to do, so much to learn. What? How did you get out? This thing figured it out. It figured out a way to get out. How? Dang it. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. Come this way. Both of you, come this way. Come this way. Both of you. This way. All of you. All of you this way. All of you this way. All of you this way. And then close. Close! Over here. All of you. Over here. I don't care about the chickens anymore. No! No! Come back. Come back. All of you. Come back. Over here. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Now they can't get out, even if they wanted to. And they want to. Hey, screw you. Fuck you. I'm just gonna leave it like that then. Oh boy. That took forever. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. I had to do that in order for them not to leave. I hate you, chicken. A lot of clay, so it definitely wants me to do something with it. Another chicken? I don't need more chickens. 2 chickens. Okay. I need your feathers for arrows though. That would be nice. Feathers, chickens, clay dots. Chicken eggs. Chicken eggs, chicken eggs, chicken eggs. There we go. Well, that's a thing. A lot of birch. Maybe I'll extend the house with birch. I'm getting a heck of a lot more birch than I am dirt, which is interesting. Oh boy. I haven't made torches yet. Actually, I should. I really should. I don't have a lot of coal. I have charcoal, but like, oh, that's why I should keep the logs. The logs become charcoal. Okay, that makes sense. Probably probably make 9 groupings of them. There we go. I still have charcoal. I have 37 now. That's why I try to sleep, because, like, I know there's gonna be a problem here if I don't sleep enough. Maybe I should extend this a bit more. But in what direction is the question? Yeah, I think that's enough. When I have too much, I'm just gonna cull the herd a bit. I think I will cull the herd after a bit. After a little bit more of everything, I'll probably cull the herd. Ooh, it's getting warm in here because my PC is the CPU is, the GPU is running quite strong right now. Let me see. I didn't start MSI Afterburner, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, but it is running the specific profile I set, so that's good. It's able to keep 60 frames per second at least. You'd think it would be able to do more, but no, 60 frames per second is pretty much the max it can do. 65, I think, is what it's doing. Like 57 low, I guess. Are you stuck? Are you somehow stuck? Do you like no, you're not stuck. I was like, do you like potatoes? That's what I was gonna ask you, but I can use charcoal to make more charcoal. I think it's charcoal and oak logs to make charcoal. It's coal / oak logs, but using charcoal because, well, it's gonna be multiplying charcoal. I don't know if it's counterintuitive or not, but yeah. Hopefully it can net me a good amount of charcoal, like the 4 charcoal without running out of steam quickly. Yep, it's able to do it. Cool. I should be fine then. Now time to go here. Keep the volume lower than my voice because, well, I don't want to drown out my voice. I'm not the loudest speaker, so I don't want to drown out my voice. More of this and pumpkin seeds. Okay. I can grow pumpkins now. It really isn't spawning mobs. Nice. I like it. Pumpkin seeds or apples. Eggs. Oh, I do need to eat something, don't I? I'm eating it right in front of them, just to show my dominance. To assert my dominance, I eat your old family members. Well, that's one. Oh, it's a new moon, maybe? I don't know. I think it's a new moon. That. Ugh, boy. Gotta keep the posture right, or else you're gonna have back problems later on. Not you per se, but me. If I don't keep my posture right when streaming, my back ends up hurting quite a bit. I am happy for the cooler temperatures in the small way because I'm in California. Like I said before, I'm in California. So colder temperatures for me is like 40 degrees in the morning. 30 degrees sometimes in the morning. Colder temperatures for places that are cold is like -10. And like a warm day during these times is like 60 degrees or 50 degrees. You're like, holy crap, we're finally getting some good weather here. Because I have friends who live in like Michigan and places like that where you can get like lake effect snow and stuff. Ah, plus 15C in Austria. Well, at least it's plus. That's around the temperature that it is over here. Let me check. See, we use an old, outdated system of Fahrenheit over here, so sometimes we have to convert. At 59, it's cooler than over here. It's 5 degrees where you're at. Holy moly! 5 degrees, whether it's Celsius or Fahrenheit, is too much. I mean, you're getting towards freezing there. You're definitely getting really close to freezing there. See, I like Celsius, centigrade, whatever you want to call it, because everything is so even. You have such like everything's divisible by 10. I like that. The whole system works on a logical level. Over here, that's you can wish for it to work in a logical level, but everything's all confusing. Like 12 inches to a foot, 3 yards to I mean 3 feet to a yard. I think it's something like 21 something or other feet is a mile. But like you get like Celsius, centigrade, centimeters, all that kind of stuff works so much better because it's like, okay, 100 centimeters to a meter, 100 millimeters to a centimeter. Yeah, no, 10 centimeters, 10, no, it's 10, 10, 10, but it's 100 centimeters. Centi meaning 100 and all that kind of stuff. -13. Holy crap. I mean, if it's I don't think it'll ever get. I think you're talking about Fahrenheit now because -17, -13 would be a lot. I'd be 8.6. Oh, I've been in colder temperatures. Never mind. I was in a place that had 10 degrees below zero Fahrenheit wind chill. Horrible, horrible sensation. As the wind, like, it robs you of all your heat. Oh, okay, Celsius. So it's going to be close to... it's going to be below freezing, definitely. But, oh, crikey. I'm using the wrong thing. Dang it. Where's my pickaxe? I just wasted cobblestone and granite. Ugh. That's what I get for being distracted. Well, there we go. I only lost maybe 2 or 3 blocks. That's fine. So yeah, you're in below freezing, definitely. There we go. Finally, it's giving me something that I can use, like iron. Like I said, that's more of a safety net for me, cause like I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat. Okay, I don't hide it from anybody. I get scared easily. 4, nice. Nice. Now here, with this one, and this one. I mean, I could start putting down trees, but I'm only gonna do that when I really need to. Andesite. Holy crap. You really want to scare me, and it's working. think I'll use charcoal because that's like, it's easily combustible, and it does well. Oh well, yeah. When you start allowing sound alerts, your chat really fucks with you. My chat messes with me the whole damn time. It's kind of fun. I mean, it keeps you awake. Sorry, hydration check for everybody. Everybody get some water. Water, juice, whatever you got. Hydrate a little bit. $47.70. Okay, how much is the price? That'll tell you whether it's worth it or not. Because that is going on by now 8 generations old. It's just about 8 generations old. Let me see. That's 400 euros, right? Or is it pounds? Canadian, 400 Canadian. Okay. Let me put a link in the chat for you. This is gonna help you. Go to this place that has best laptops under 400, basically getting you a laptop around the same price with newer generation hardware, which means basically the hardware that they have right now, that you're thinking about getting right now for 400 bucks, is 8 generations old. Yes, it comes with Windows 10, SSD, and everything like that, but all the new ones will come with SSDs. You can always upgrade the SSD usually. And for the same price, you might be getting like something that is just way better overall, especially in a laptop. And look up that specifically for Canada if you want, because I know the Canadian dollar is a little weaker than the American dollar. So under 400 American dollars could be 500-600 bucks, 500-600 Canadian for you. So that may be outside of your price range. Look for something 400 Canadian for it. You can even search eBay for laptop 400 Canadian and just get the newest processor that they have. Ryzen and Intel. Now Intel's up to the 11th generation in laptops, probably going to the 12th generation soon. So yours would be the 4th generation. Now it's up to the 11th generation in laptops, almost 12th generation in laptops. So that will definitely be a good idea for you to check out if there's anything with newer technology, even if it's like a year or two old, newer technology than what you have, to extend the life of that laptop. Instead of, because this one will probably be good enough for school, good enough for the main tasks, but as things become more and more busy and like use so much more resources now, it will be hard to, you'll be hard pressed to be able to do a lot of things that you normally would want to do. All right, so that's what I always do. If you had told me like 200 Canadian for that, I'd be like, damn, that's a good deal. But 400 Canadian is around $300, around there. Let me double check for you. 400 Canadian 400 Canadian to USD. $312. For that laptop, it's a lot of money. I think it's a lot of money. Maybe for like, if you go full on, maybe 500 Canadian, maybe you'll be able to get a laptop that's like at least 3 or 4 times that good. You know, it's one of those that you'll get a pretty good laptop, but if you save a teensy bit more, you might get an even way better laptop. I've done that before. Another thing is, if you're good with computers, you can get those parts or repair ones, the newer ones. I got one for like, I think it was like 400 bucks American, and all it needed was the bottom cover, the battery, they needed the battery, and the RAM and some other stuff. Basically, for $600 US, I got a $1,300 laptop just because I fixed it up. Okay, if you need here's the main thing. Laptops are good if you need mobility. Laptops are good if you need to be able to move it from your desk to your couch or anywhere else, or you need for a job to move it in and out consistently. That's what laptops are great with. What desktops are great with is making power, just it being more powerful. You're probably going to get a better desktop for the same price than you would a laptop. Because laptop, they charge you pretty much for the convenience of it, for the form factor, which is the smaller bit of it. Smaller you go, the more compact you go and slim you go, the more expensive it will get, because they're using more research and development to get it all in that same small space. So that's what I always look at when I look at all those things. Now, what I do is I do want to extend this a bit. Oak planks over here. Oh dear. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. I have to stand on it. Because I need to make sure, absolutely sure, I do not... Well, number one, gonna have to go to sleep. Because I do not want mobs to start popping up out here. So yeah, like I said, desktop if you want power. If you don't mind it being in one spot and you want power, just outright power, then you get a desktop. If you... The only difference, the only thing, because... Okay, let me get my thoughts straight. Only difference is you're going to have to get... excuse me. You're going to have to get... with a desktop, you're going to have to get a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. With a laptop, all of that is included. That's why they charge you a bit more for it. So... That's why you would be seeing more money in the laptop, because you have your monitor there, just connected to it, you have your keyboard, and you have your mouse and the trackpad. Of course, I would always recommend using an actual mouse, but if you don't have the money and the trackpad is the best you can do, then the trackpad is the best you could do, and just use it. Honestly. But, I went the desktop route. I have a laptop as well for, you know, when I'm not going to be home and I want to still play games or something like that. Productivity laptops are going to be a little bit cheaper. Like I mentioned, the ones that can do most things, but don't really have its own like dedicated graphics card or anything like that. It won't have like a GTX 1080 or anything like that. A lot of times, though, with the Ryzen graphics, the Vega graphics, and that kind of stuff, you're usually in good hands. So you usually don't have to worry too much. Iron ingots, too. So where do I have any iron ingots left? Not here. I ran out of iron ingots. Well, now I have it. Damn. I think I fell. I think I fell with all my iron ingots. That would make sense for me. Yes, that would actually make perfect sense for me to fall with my iron ingots. perfect and whole entire sense it would make. Well, mer, mer, mer. If you want gaming for less money is desktop. Like better gaming for less money is desktop. Always gonna be desktop. Laptop, if you want it for gaming, it's gonna be expensive. If you want it for actual gaming, it's gonna get you like something that you could actually do, like decent Minecraft, decent AAA games, anything beyond like League of Legends and that type of stuff. At low resolution, you're definitely gonna be paying upwards of $800, $900 US dollars. Canadian probably closer to 1,100, 1,200 bucks. For the same price or even less, you can get a decent one with like, let's see, it would probably have somewhere like GTX 750, maybe GTX 1030, 1030, 1050, etc. Stop freaking getting in here, damn it. Do I just want to enclose these little bastards? Probably. What's the difference between... I just like those cows, but do they actually like give like tainted meat or what? I don't even know what they give. But yeah, desktops are definitely going to be better. I mean, for the price. Price to performance is always better with the desktop. Price for performance is always better for a desktop. I mean, you could look online, budget desktop under 400 Canadian, or something like that, and you'll be able to get probably a better process, because the desktop processors are going to be faster in general. The fact that you're going to have a discrete GPU, which means a DPU that is separate from the processor itself, means that you're going to have more processing power for graphics, and you're going to allow the actual processor to do more other tasks. So yeah, definitely better to get a desktop over a laptop. Now, what do I want to do besides continue building this? I think I'm going to continue building this. In order to do that, I need to break this. I'm breaking the fourth wall, man. What made it that way, unfortunately, is scarcity. But here's the thing. Here's what a lot of people have done. Here's what I would recommend you do. There are desktops that are old business desktops. The Dell Optiplex is one. You look up Dell Optiplex build, like Dell Optiplex gaming build, you'll see them. Dell Optiplex gaming build, Dell Optiplex budget build, things like that. You're gonna see them pop up. You probably aren't gonna buy new, but in eBay there's a lot of Dell Optiplexes out there with newer cards, newer stuff like that. So, and all you would have to do is add your own graphics card to it. Sometimes if there's, I would much rather you buy your own graphics card, but you are the one that's going to be looking at and comparing price to performance. Like, if it's cheaper to get your own graphics card, then get your own graphics card. If it's cheaper to get an Optiplex that's already pre-built, that's someone already built into a gaming machine, then use that. Do that kind of stuff. Just I make sure to always research a lot when I'm going to be doing all these things, because I mean, it matters to me. It's I don't have all the money in the world, as I'm sure you don't. So being able to have those budget builds is a good thing, really really good thing for me. So I'm definitely gonna have a house that's gonna have two different colors. I hate you. Why you look at me that way with your cross-eyed self? You're a special one, aren't you? I still love you, piggy. You give me food. So yes, I love the piggy. I'd rather make the back wall. Don't get on my bed, you're gonna get it dirty. What are you doing on my bed? Get off. Oh dear. I have oak logs, but I kind of, well, I'll have the birch logs just in case if I need something else. Well, it's gonna at least give me 64, which is good. Oh goodness, 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 goodness. Well, okay. The Optiplex build is not so hard. It's you can find them, like I say, you can find how to do it online. But the primary thing you basically do with build, like say, I built my own PCs. Every single PC I own, I build myself, uh, because I like choosing exactly what I want. Nowadays, it's almost the same price to build yourself versus buying it from a builder like Omen or NZXT, any of those places. The advantage with NZXT and all those other builders, those boutique builders as they're called, is that you get service with your PC. So instead, like for example, my graphics card fails, I have to contact NVIDIA. Or in this case, EVGA. My power supply fails, which it did fail once, I had to contact Seasonic and get the replacement. The fans fail, I have to go buy them myself. If you have a PC that's pre-built, a lot of that stuff it's already built in. Like they'll contact them for you. Just contact support, and then they'll get the RMA for you. But building a PC is not really super hard. Nowadays, there are many, many, many videos out there for people who don't know how to do it. It's basically like Legos. You make sure everything is fitting in its correct spot, and nothing should really go forced except for RAM. RAM kind of you need to click it, but other than that, basically you add your RAM, you add your graphics card, you have your motherboard, of course, where everything goes. You add your CPU, you add your power supply to power everything. You put it in a case, and there you go. You've got a computer. It's the process of doing it that gets a lot of people, honestly. And I get it. I fully get it, because it's not easy or cheap to do that, to be honest with you. So that's why I get the whole reticence for other people to do it, because it's not. Oh yeah, every single Intel CPU and Ryzen CPU is compatible with it. Now, will the same distros work, like in the sense the same apps for the distros work on Windows? Usually they will. You can, if you need Ubuntu for something, you can usually use a virtual machine through Windows to do Ubuntu, which basically you're making a virtual PC. You're telling the program what you want in it, and you make a virtual PC. And I've done that before. I do that a lot, actually, a lot more than I thought I did. So that's interesting. Yes, definitely. It's definitely a way bigger house. This is definitely a bigger house. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of leeway in what you can do with a PC. You can definitely switch to Windows. Windows 10 and 11 started being a little bit more friendly to Linux, so it actually probably won't even be that hard of a switch in some cases. Yeah, you wrote, is it possible to change Windows from Ubuntu? Can. Um, like I said, if you're just switching programs, like switching your operating system, then it's just as easy as uninstalling Ubuntu, uh, saving all your data, and switching over. If you are trying, like you have a important program for work or whatever that is using Ubuntu, and you need it to work on Windows, that is a little bit harder because that's when you work with compatibility, and that's a little bit harder. One easier way that I've done it before with switching from Linux to Windows is having, if you have an SSD that's big enough, you can make partitions. Basically, make the Ubuntu partition a certain size, and then make a Windows partition a certain size, and then you have both, and you can choose when you start which one you go to, whether you go to Ubuntu or whether you go to the Windows, and of course, Boot Camp and those type of programs do that. They help you out with that. Like on the Apple side, on Windows side, there aren't any specific programs that help you. I don't think. But yeah, like I said, the wikis and the YouTube community are your friend. They will help you out. And I mean, if you have any questions, you can always reach me on Twitter. I'll put my Twitter handle out here. My actual full Twitter. Let me just grab it. And you can just ask me questions there about anything. You're not dumb. You're not stupid. You're not dumb. You are there along with, like, I would say 80% of the US population, 80% of the Canadian population probably doesn't know anything about computers other than how to turn them on and maybe start programs and stuff like that. The inner workings of computers is not needed for everybody, and it's not made for everybody. That's why we have technicians like myself. That's why we have IT personnel like myself, because everyone has their own specialization. You're doing engineering, you're doing whatever you're doing, and you know how to do that well. I know how to do my specialty well. That's how come I build my computers and stuff like that. I work in IT. It definitely helps me out to know how to change graphics cards and other things like that. And the inner workings of the computer definitely helps a lot. Now they won't go in. Yay! I have a much bigger house now. Much bigger house. Much better. Ah, fudge. Fujine. I have 3. Is that it? 3? 5. 5. I just heard three thingies, so that's why I said 3. 5. I heard someone else pop one. Okay, I popped all of them. There we go. Easy way to get them in. Hey, let me out. Let me out! Instead of let me in, let me in! It's let me out, let me out! Oh yeah, you can. The only things that you cannot mix and match on a computer, only things that you cannot mix and match are the RAM. For example, if you're using a newer motherboard, it's going to be DDR4. The brand new motherboard has DDR5. You have to get the right type of memory from the motherboard and the right type of CPU for the motherboard. The right type of processor, if it's an AMD-based processor, you need an AMD-based motherboard compatible with it. If it's an Intel motherboard, You need the one that's compatible with the specific processor you have. That's where it gets confusing for people because for a while, Intel used 1150 something pins for a while, so 11.5x. Yes, I'm a nerd. I know. It's it pays well. It pays well to be a nerd in this case. But yeah, that's where it gets confusing to people. It's not too complicated, but it can be kind of complicated. It's a lot of information right away. But, like I said, YouTube is your friend. You just search that. Someone on YouTube will probably already have thought of it. And they'll explain everything. Like, you can have how to build a PC. And you'll have probably thousands of videos that have how to build a PC on YouTube. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube. And the internet overall. Someone already thought of it and made a video about it. They may not have a lot of views, but they made a video about it. My CPU right now is a Ryzen 9 3900X. So it's a 12-core, 24-thread processor. My GPU is an RTX 3080. And, you know, I have the, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM and SSDs and all that other fun stuff. And what was that? Door. Why do I have a door there? Yeah, all that fun stuff. I ain't rich. I saved my money. This was like 2 years of money being saved. And the Ryzen 9 I bought used. I bought used off of somebody who had gotten a brand new system and he just sold it for like cheap. So I got the Ryzen with the motherboard, the RAM, and things like that for probably around half the price that it's worth. So that's why I buy it. When it comes to processors, I'm more confident in buying used from certain places. It will depend on the place. It'll depend on the person. But hardware swap on Reddit is a good place to go. If you want used hardware that usually is very reliable. And it's a community that does not like scammers. So it is good if you don't want to be scammed. The 3080, I quite honestly saved for 2 years for this thing. And I didn't pay those crazy ass prices. I paid like maybe $100 above retail for it. So still expensive, but not super expensive. Reddit is scary. Reddit, it can be a toxic place. You just have to know which subreddits to avoid. And it's like Discord, it's like Twitter, it's like any of those places. You just have to know where not to go. And you'll be fine. See, there we have another fucking cow. God damn it, you and your damn cows. But like hardware swap's not a horrible place to be at either, you know? There we are. Good. There are a lot of PC elitists there, and you'll have the AMD and Intel sides fighting all the time, like their fan bases fighting all the time. Me, I don't like being elitist. That's good. That's a good Intel core because that's gonna have more processing power than that 4770. A lot more processing power than that 4770 had. Yes, finally some coal. Ooh, and some string for a bow. It's going to have more processing power than what you had before. So I would recommend that over the other one that you were thinking of if you're going for a laptop. If it's around the same price, I recommend that. Even if it's like $100 more, I still recommend that. Ah, crap, I forgot. It's this way. So yeah, I do recommend that over the other one. It's probably going to have close to 6 cores at that point. DDR4 is dual data rate generation 4. It's the 4th generation of DDR memory. It's RAM, random access memory. It's basically you can't run your computer without RAM. It's what they call RAM sticks. I don't get it either. Like the Xbox fanboys and the freaking PlayStation fanboys that are talking about, oh, our exclusives are better. Oh, your exclusives are better. Oh, what? Well, fuck, man. I want to be able to play every game out there. Like, at least have the chance to. I don't like exclusives. I think it is. But one way to be 100% sure if it is or isn't, look at what's called benchmark scores. I'll write it in the chat so you know exactly what to look for. DDR4 is necessary, but DDR4 is faster than DDR3. That's another advantage you'll have by having a DDR4 based processor. It's faster. DDR4 is a little bit more expensive, but nowadays not so much. Like you can get a good 16 gigabyte kit for like 50, 60 bucks, depending on where you get it, especially used. You can get it for a good price. Used, like going to the R hardware swap subreddit, you can get some good deals there. Or even build a PC. Build a PC sales. I'm gonna write this down in chat for you. 8 gigabytes, I would say, is the bare minimum you need nowadays. I would say 8 gigabytes is the bare minimum. And a budget system will, I know, usually have at least 8. You don't want to go below 8 gigabytes nowadays. Whether it's DDR4, DDR3, whatever, you don't want to go below 8 gigabytes. Especially if you're going to game. Especially. Games will use up your RAM a lot. Like, for example, now with the things that I'm doing, streaming, everything, I'll tell you how much RAM I'm actually using. I am using 13 gigabytes of RAM, streaming and playing the game. Oh yeah, you can upgrade it. You can go from 8 to 16 to 32. Depending on how many slots you have for it, you can upgrade pretty quickly. If your 8 gigabyte DDR4 in the laptop is soldered to the board, then maybe not. What you can do also is you can search your, like, for example, you can do the Veriton RAM upgrade. You can search that, and it'll tell you if your RAM is upgradable. Because, for example, newer Mac laptops, newer Apple laptops, don't have upgradable RAM. You have to buy it with the RAM you're going to need. If you ever think you're going to need more RAM, you better buy the 16 gigabyte model instead of the 8 gigabyte model. That's what Apple does. I'm not sure if Acer does that. If it's the thin and light, it might, because it's just cheaper to solder, cheaper and slimmer to solder the chips onto the board instead of having the slots for it. But if you're doing PCs, then it's super easy to replace the RAM there. But yeah, you can definitely upgrade the RAM on anything that has the slot available. Oh, it's a desktop? Yeah, you can definitely do it. Let me see if I can look at the prices real quick for you. Okay, this one you're definitely paying. It definitely looks like you're paying for it being thinner. But yeah, you can find it for a pretty good price. Walmart has it, or Wally World. If it's in your area, it might be Wally World. It might be Walmart. Has $4.49 for the price. What you can also do just to compare prices between brands, you can look at i5 9400 desktops. You can look at that, and it'll show you different desktops that have that same processor. Who knows? That might be the best, cheapest you can get, like the best processor at that price point. But you never know. Could be that you find something better. But still, that's a good That's a good desktop. It looks good. It looks like it's upgradable. Like everything looks like it's gonna be upgradable. Now the question is, for me, is does this have, because it's so thin, does it have regular desktop memory, or does it have different ones? It's like Walmart probably has some of the lowest prices. Yeah, it might be good prices for that one specifically. Definitely might be. Like I've bought some for I've helped people buy them before, like buy PCs before, and it takes, if you want the best value for your money, it's gonna take a little bit of research to see which ones are better. The DVD, wireless, Wi-Fi, all that kind of stuff is definitely good. There might be other ones who have it cheaper, the same stuff for cheaper. You don't know, because Acer is more of a budget brand, but they do have their expensive side. And that desktop is a lot smaller than a normal desktop would be. So you might be paying for the form factor. Like you might be paying extra because it's small and compact. They tend to do that a lot for some reason. Same thing as laptops. It's for convenience. But yes, like I said, um, go to my Twitter, and if you have any more questions or wondering when I'm going to be streaming or anything like that, you go here. And let me do it for both, actually. I can delete this one. Yes, I can delete this one. I can delete this one. Here, I think. Can I? Oh, whatever. You can search there for the stuff that I do. And because I do have to go right now, I do have to eat. I haven't even eaten yet. I have to eat. It's almost 2 p.m. where I live. So, yeah, eating is definitely a good recommended. I highly recommend eating. It's amazing what it does for your body. Amazing. Oh no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about all the questions. I'm happy that you felt comfortable enough to ask, and I'm happy that you have that curiosity. Because it's always better to go into a purchase, especially a big purchase like that, informed, like knowing what you're doing, knowing what you're getting into, and knowing all your options. So I have no problem. Like I said, that's why I have my Twitter there, so you can continue talking to me there. You can continue asking me questions there. I will help you the best that I can. That's what I always like to do. I always like to help, even though I'm here streaming and doing all this kind of stuff. I like to help as well. So if I can, I'll definitely do what I can to help you out. So once again, I say to all of you, thank you for being here. Thank you for following me if you followed. If not, then I hope you can follow me in the future and subscribe and, ring the bell icon on the side of YouTube to be notified whenever I stream next or whenever I post a video, because usually I post clips, if there are any, of my streams. You too, you have a great rest of your day, and I wish you luck in that search. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you, I really appreciate it. But yes, have a great rest of your day. I hope it is a wonderful day for all of you who are still watching, and who those of you who came. I really hope the best for you, and hope it's a great day with very fulfilling and very happy. Treat yourselves well, give yourselves a break, and give yourselves a nice rest, relaxation treat whenever you can. I love each and every one of you. I love my community. Thank you for being here. This is the Mad Salvi saying see you next time.